Show.
Hey, yo, back again. Yeah, actually, I just tried to do this video and something happened. I don't know if I hit the camera and turned it off, or if I like ran out of room on my. But yeah, deleted a bunch of stuff and should be okay now. But yeah, just finished up on watching Alan's stream on Comic Collector Geek, and congratulations to Steppo Steven. He got like a huge Grail comic. He got a Tech 31. One of the most iconic comic book covers of all time, maybe the most iconic Batman cover of all time. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what you'd be able to debate is better, like for a cover. Um, yeah, mostly like he due to the cover and then the age and just the scarcity of it, but a huge book, and he had to give up a lot to get that. He had to like pry it out of somebody's hands, so he had to. I think he had to trade the like more than what the actual value is of the comic in order to land what is undeniably one of the grails in all comics. Sorry, people are buzzing me on the damn phone over here. I hate that when people do like 30 texts in a row. Dude, just do one text. You don't need to do 30. And I don't need all your thumbs ups either. I'm not a text kind of guy. I never have been. Anyway. Yeah, congratulations, Steppo. Great dude, and well deserved. And I know he's completely on cloud nine about that. But yeah, few housekeeping things. There's not going to be a stream this weekend. Rich and I's stream on Big Nasty channel. We're gonna give it a break for a week, and then we'll come back strong the next week. I'm doing the Nightmare Weekend in Chicago, the horror fest, and gonna get some signatures and all that stuff. So that'll be kind of cool. And but yeah, we're gonna take a break. But also, if you're waiting on a box from me, all the boxes are going out. They're all packed. Somebody's waiting on a box that's watching this. I bet it's you. Whoever you are, you're probably waiting on a box from me. They're all packed. They're ready to go. So everyone, all the homies are waiting on shirts, all that. It's all going out. It's going, yeah, as well as like eBay sales are all going out too. Jeez, man. It's like a lot of boxes. That's the thing. It's like, holy shit, I gotta do this, and now I gotta go back to the printer, and I gotta print a thing again. But it's all going out. It's all going out. Everything that's promised is being done right now. So, and yeah, Canada people, I just have to go to the post office. That's kind of the part that sucks about it. It's like you gotta go to the post office and fill out the goofy customs form to get it through. It's kind of a pain, but that'll get done too. So, I got a couple some boxes here, and these are auction wins. So it's kind of sticking with that theme of trying to snake your way in on an auction and get it for a steal, because maybe people might not be paying attention to it, or they might be kind of sleeping on what the significance is of it, or they're watching other times, or sometimes there'll be multiple grades of the same comic, and people won't bid on like the lowest grade, and it might be like a 9.0. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you can do well if you do stuff like that, especially on a couple certain auction sites. Yeah, so I think I did pretty well. Got a couple things from Whatnot too, which, like, man, the people on Whatnot take forever to ship. Sorry, it's I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to really hang out on Whatnot very much. It's like real carnival barker. I can't believe no one's bidding on this. Oh my God, you got such a steal. And it's like, not really. I mean, kind of, there's a lot of FOMO buying in there, and sometimes I can fall into that if it's something I really, really, really want. Like, in that live environment, that can happen to me. But like, it doesn't happen to me like usually on a regular auction. I think I have enough emotional maturity where I can just be like, okay, this is my highest, and if somebody outbids that, oh, if somebody outbids that, I'll knock my mic right over. F you. No, I just wash my hands of it. I'll move away and I'll get it again. I'll get it another time. But yeah, having said that, sold a lot on eBay this week and last week. This weekend alone, I sold like $640 in comics on eBay. And last week, I think it was like 300 something. And the thing is, if you're me and you're selling all that and you got that money that just kind of makes its way into your account, what do you think I'm thinking? I'm thinking, what can I buy? So I did wind up buying a big comic with the money that I made off of eBay, and that I got it off mycomicshop.com this week. And I got another thing from Bryce coming that's really cool too. That's a really nice book. But the thing off of mycomicshop.com, it's like, if you look at my top 20 list, this is high up on my top 20 list. It's an enormous book. It's one that both Alan and Steven have that I've always been envious of. I think it's just one of the greatest covers, one of the really coolest pre-code horror. I've revealed it to a couple of people what I'm getting, but yeah. Anyway, let's do some unboxing. I don't think there's going to be tears, man. I mean, I've said that before. I mean, there'll be the My Comic Shop tears because they use the stupid packing peanuts, but that's minor. I mean, as long as I don't spill the thing, man. If I spill the thing, then there'll be big old fat tears. But yeah, this is a whatnot buy. So ha 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 ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we left the day away in the merry old land of Oz. You didn't think I had that pop culture knowledge, did you? I bet you didn't. And this is kind of a big sausage. This is kind of a big spicy sausage right here. All right. I kind of forgot about this one. This is a big spicy sausage. Okay. Oh, well now. What have we here? Yeah. Cracky. Mark Spears, Monster. This is the another one of the C2E2 variants where you could only get them on whatnot, and I got one. I mean, it's badass though. The Spider-Man homage with Dracula. It's cool. Yeah, probably gonna grade that. And this is an eBay buy, but it's from one of the comic places that I follow, that I buy from quite frequently. This Imperium, and he does this cool thing every time he sends something. He'll like send you this little like plastic Batman with it. Yeah, but I always get good deals and I always get good stuff from this. And I buy a lot of my like kind of more routine comics. It's basically the price of the comic plus shipping is what the guy charges. So my more routine stuff, I kind of go through him. I could go to my LCS, but I kind of hate both of my LCSs. Like I don't want to reward them, like, because as I mentioned one before, one only like basically deals in games and kind of neglects comics, and the other completely neglects the shop because he has a better shop somewhere downstate. But got it. Bug Wars 3, man. I'm on. It's I think it's Dope Comics and I think we're the only people reading this, but I love it. I think it's a great story. I think more people should check out Bug Wars. And let's open the Bryce thing. This is the thing I got, where it is a key comic, but in a low grade. So it was relatively inexpensive because, um, and this is going to be significant coming up with certain movie goings on. But it's one I wanted. I saw it come up. I saw what it was, and boy, I'm coughing like crazy. And again, I with Bry's you can do that pay over time. So like if you just break it up into like 4 payments, it's like same as cash. It's like so you can do it and not have to pay. You know, it's like this is like a few $100s or something. This comic, but you're able to if you're able to break it up where it's not all one hit, then it's not as bad. You know, like you can kind of absorb that hit a little bit better. But yeah, low grade copy of this, but a key FF49. So first full Galactus. I have 48. I wanted a 49, and I kind of wanted a low grade one. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it, and I didn't. And yeah, didn't spend a whole lot of money on this, and I was able to do the pay over time anyway. So it's like it works, you know. Budget Chonko. Here we are, Budget Chonko. And here's the Comic Link win, man. And as we know, the problem with Comic Link, I do love Comic Link as an auction service. I think I get better deals there than I do anywhere else when I'm buying something big. Like, you know, maybe if you're buying it like from an individual, you'll get a better deal. But like for an auction, I think you're going to get a better deal on Comic Link than you will anywhere else. Way better than eBay for sure. Almost all the time. There occasionally you'll run into something good on eBay that you can get for a good deal. But I usually find eBay to be more expensive. I usually find Heritage to be more expensive. Sometimes if you go dumpster diving on Heritage, I think they can be a little bit less. Okay, peanuts. Damn it, peanuts! Oh, peanuts. We got it out, didn't we? Yeah, we got it out. Oh, stupid Comic Link with their peanuts, dude. Everybody hates these. It does, as I've said many times, it does protect the comics, though. So it's like, you gotta be, like, kind of cool with it, because it's gonna protect what you got. But yeah, both of these I got well below fair market value. And they're both kind of cool. And Sandman #1 in a 9.6. Cool Kirby goodness. And I think I got this for like $70, which is really good. This is a little over $100 normally. So very nice. Very nice. Great success. Do people still do that? Do people still like unironically like try to talk like Borat? I just did. And yeah, a Shazam #1. This is this is the first appearance of Captain Marvel since the Golden Age. Also, Captain Marvel Jr., Mary Marvel. Yeah. It's a CC back cover in a 9.0. And I got this for like $55. That's a key for $55. So, like all in on both of those, you know, you're $125, $130 or something. But then you have to pay tax, and there's like a commission fee and shipping. But yeah, like all in under $200 for both of those. So I think I did pretty well on those. But yeah, later this week I'll have some CGC books coming back. I already saw the grades, and it was 10 books sent for a 9.8 pre-screen, not that long ago. And None of them failed. None of them are kicked back. So that's good. All of them are at least a 9.8 I saw. So that's good. That'll be good because I think most of those books are going up for sale on eBay. I think there's like one or two that I'm keeping, and the rest going for sale, which has been going really well right now. Like I said, I mean, just past 2 weeks, it's like over $1,000 in eBay sales. That's not all profit, it's but profit margin for me usually on eBay for most of the things. There are some that I just I'll get out even if I can, if it's not selling for a couple months or something. But I usually make between like 40 and 60% margins on what I sell on eBay, and that's including grading and all the transport, all that is taken into consideration. Usually, I'm able to do that. I've been specking pretty well recently. Anyway, yeah, that's all I really had for today. Yeah, got some other stuff arriving this week, and including that one really big book, and that's a monster. What do you guys see? You're gonna like that. You won't like it a whole lot. So yeah, that's it. 16 minutes, not bad. Hope you're doing well. Hope all the people in your life are doing well. Hope your week's going well. Monday's knocked out, and we're making it through. That's all I have for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.